Hi, friends. Deb and I were talking about hiring people, or at least journeying with people who can help coach us through things. Just because we can do something, okay. So we were talking about the fact that I had a flood, and and Steve is totally able to handle the things, like to get them fixed. Actually, I won't talk about the flood. I'll talk about my bathroom instead. But anyway, I have a shower unit in my bathroom that was 26 years old. And so the diverter was going and it needed help. And Steve totally knows how to do all of that, but he doesn't do it on a regular basis. And it's not something he necessarily enjoys, because working with water, can be kind of crazy, because you can have a flood really fast. So anyway, just the fact that he knew somebody who could call, that he could call to come do it. And afterward, he said, it took Joe, who's a plumber, just, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, start to finish. Whereas it would have taken him almost all day. And it's not just the time, it's the anxiety that goes along with it. It's just all of that. So Deb and I've just heard so much over the years, like handing things over to people who know how to do it, and being able to take that stress off of ourselves. It's just really important.
Mm-hmm. Well, and with Wellness Journey too, it helps to have another person to talk with, because then, sometimes as soon as we say something, we're like, oh, we know what to do. Or anyway, sometimes just talking about it. But you're right. I mean, we're the same way. I think we talked about this, that our rods in the closet fell down.
Yes.
I heard a big crash. And Scott mentioned it to one of our friends, and another friend was sitting there who we had just met, and he said, I can fix that. And he fixed it in 20 minutes. Yes. So yeah, sure, we could have figured it out. Maybe it would have taken a while. We didn't have the tools we needed. He even put a support thing in so it wouldn't happen again. Went above and beyond. And I think that's what happens when we ask for help. That somebody thinks of something that we didn't even think about. And also they have the tools which is what Melanie and I try to do. Is give you tools to use on your wellness journey instead of trying to figure it all out ourselves. And we do it. I do it too. And I think, why didn't I ask for help? Because it would have been a lot faster. That stress and time is not worth it. I'm going to an author's thing soon, and we'll brainstorm. We do a mastermind together, because I'm trying to figure stuff out with my business, and so are they. And like, we can help each other. We can think of something the other person didn't think about. We're in our own head space a lot. And I guess I still am, but we've learned, and we're learning to share that headspace with people. So
yeah,
share with us too.
Yeah. And the more we talk about it, then the more tools we have for our toolbox,
Exactly.
And then in talking about it, we remind one another about the tool that we have in the toolbox. Because again, it's easy to get back into our old ways of thinking, because it's our go-to. It's what we do. And then all of a sudden we go, oh, wait a minute. Deb mentioned that she did A, B, C, X, Y, Z. And it's like, oh, I could try that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's hopping off that old brain track and finding a new one to try, instead of just in that same groove all the time, and we're just stuck there.
Yep.
Jump the tracks, friends. Jump the tracks and tell us, and we share what you tell us. So you give us tools to share with our Sprightly people, and we love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and I have to say bye twice. Don't forget. I forgot to say bye yesterday, so bye. Bye.